Hey guys, it's me, Blah Blah again. My voice is kind of different right now because I've had a really rough night, like a really rough night, and I really want to vent somewhere. So yeah, thanks. So this night, um, I don't I don't really know what really clicked it, but I've had probably one of the worst like attacks of like depression ever in my life. It wasn't something that usually happens for this attack because usually when I feel really sad, it's over kind of smaller things. It's over things that usually can resolve, but this time something really just clicked in me and I realized, damn, I am extremely lonely. Like, I am a really lonely dude. Like, I have friends, right? My friends are amazing. I love those guys. They're actually amazing, but I don't get affection that I really want. I'm so alone all the time because no one really does what I do. I'm too fucking different from everyone else to the point where like I can be like cool. I can be a nice side character, but I don't get my own story. I don't get my own little like spin-off anime. I was watching TikTok and usually TikTok becomes really depressing at night, but this time once it finally came to me that I'm extremely lonely, I just can't stop but thinking about the fact that I'm not getting the affection that I want. I'm not getting the affection that I really feel like I should be getting right now. I've been putting in a lot of work for myself to improve, but it seems like it doesn't matter because I'm not having any form of support. Honestly, I think because of the New Year's, I've kind of had this realization click for me because, man, I went an entire year accomplishing nothing. I spent an entire year just getting by, and I think that realization really makes me realize how fucking lonely I am. I really want affection and I really want this feeling of loneliness to go away because it's so annoying to have in the back of my mind all the time. I've never really had this feeling be so strong. I've been dealing with depression. I don't like to think of it as depression because it feels kind of unworldly that something could happen to me like that because my life's been, not the worst. So I think the realization that, damn, being alone sucks. Honestly, I'm okay with being alone. I'm okay with, just being by myself because I'm kind of used to that. I'm kind of used to just being that lone wolf in the back of the class who does nothing all day and, really sticks to himself. But like, I haven't been learning skills to socialize. I haven't been learning skills. I haven't been learning anything truly worth it for me to actually talk to anybody. Like, I can talk to people, but only through friends. And that's really fucking annoying because I can't just outwardly make relationships unless they're online. But I don't like talking online. Talking online sucks because I don't get that deeper connection that I want. I don't know what God was thinking when he created me, but he made me extremely emotionally mature, but he didn't give me the ability to really feel the same way that I understand others to feel. And this really sucks. And I think I realized this really hard when I cried this morning. This happened with me with my first relationship with love. Love is a really hard feeling to describe or to actually express because I don't know what it feels like. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know what love feels like. When I started dating, it was out of just pure confusion. It was out of just me wanting to feel something. I understand what love is. I know why people feel it, but I can't feel it myself, dude. And it's like, oh my god, dude, I wanna be able to just like have somebody, but I can't get that feeling in my head to go like, I want you. And this sucks because back in my relationship, it lasted a good while. And the entire time, I was just really trying to figure out what the feeling of love was. Not that I was feeling it, but what it was. Because I had so many emotions, but I was just trying to figure out what the single emotion of love is. And I can't feel it. I definitely know I will eventually, but I just haven't felt it yet. I think this fact that I can't feel what other people feel so frequently makes me feel left out. It makes me feel like I'm not like others. It makes me feel like I'm just like somebody completely different from everybody else. I said in my last video that, I like being different. I like standing out, but it really sucks. I really just want to feel what other people feel. And, whenever I say this out loud, it makes me feel like, God, it makes me feel like a fucking poser. Whenever I talk about these feelings and I say them out loud, I don't feel like I'm correct. I don't feel like I should be feeling these ways because it feels so out of place. It feels like whenever I talk about these things, I don't actually feel this way, but I really do, and it sucks because I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to feel like I'm an outsider sometimes. I really want to feel these things, but I just can't right now, and it sucks. It sucks so much. I always hear that other people grieve differently. Everyone grieves in their own way, but mine just seems so out of place from everybody else, and it doesn't seem like mine is the correct way. I feel like I've been molded by society so much to the point where it seems like I'm just not fitting in at all. I'm having this dilemma to where, like, I want to fit in. I want to feel these things other people are feeling, but I want to stick out and I want to be someone else from everybody else because I want to be myself. But being myself just feels so out of place. Being myself feels like someone who I don't want to be. It just seems like it's incorrect. I just feel like really, really overwhelmed because, I've already said that these feelings that I have aren't really like too bad, like, fuck it, I'll say it, dude. I have depression. I mean, it's not like bad depression, but it's enough to where, like, I'm just fucking sad a lot and it sucks. But usually when I have these attacks of depression, it's just like, oh hey, you can get over that, because, like, you can grow up with it. But, like, after New Year's and I realized how fucking lonely I am, God, I have so many different emotions just like attacking me at once right now. I'm just so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. And this is kind of my escape right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have like a good ending to this video. Usually I end off videos with, stuff like, hey, your best option is to improve because of this, but, like, God, I don't have a good ending to this one, and it sucks so much. All these feelings that I'm getting is just like, I just don't have a fucking answer to them yet. But, like, I need to escape, like, now. I need to escape now from all these feelings so I can get past it. Thanks for watching my rant. I'm gonna end off the video here. If you did get it this far, comment if you prefer Apple or Samsung. Alright, that concludes it for today. Blablub out.